Have you ever wondered how a beach house actually works? Because it's not just about having an ocean view. It's about designing every space to withstand salt, wind, and sand, while creating an experience that feels open, free, and connected to the sea. Today, I'm going to show you how this house was designed from pure functionality, all the way to infinity. Everything starts here, not in the living room, not on the terrace. It starts in the carport. 2 generous parking spaces that act as a transition platform. Because when you come back from the ocean, you bring sand, salt, boards, gear. And before you step inside, you rinse off. The outdoor shower isn't a luxury. It's an architectural filter. The house understands where you're coming from. On one side, there's storage. Right next to it, the battery room for the solar system. Energy independence isn't just a concept. It's integrated into the floor plan. Compact, accessible, easy to maintain, and something essential in a beach house. The caretaker's unit. A fully equipped small apartment, strategically positioned for access control, maintenance, and security. Before luxury comes operation, and that too is architecture. But here's the interesting part. We still haven't entered the main house, because in this project, the experience doesn't begin downstairs. It begins above. The topography leads us to enter from the upper level. What could have been a limitation becomes one of the strongest design decisions. You climb the exterior stairs, you cross the door, and the house doesn't welcome you with walls. It welcomes you with the ocean. A dramatic double-height space connects visually to the lower level. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame the bay of Playa Remanso. The central void isn't just a formal gesture. It's a visual bridge. From here, you already understand that the house opens toward the sea, but you haven't descended yet. On one side, the TV room, a more intimate space. A retreat within the retreat. On the opposite end, the master suite, strategically located for maximum privacy. Large sliding glass doors open to a balcony that seems to float over the bay. Waking up here isn't routine. It's a spectacle. Behind the bedroom, a walk-in closet and the master bathroom. And this is where something special happens. Corner windows, nearly floor-to-ceiling, facing the coastline of Playa Tamarindo. Even the most everyday rituals become panoramic experiences. But the true heart of the house isn't upstairs, it's below. And what we perceived as empty space now becomes spatial experience. We descend the internal staircase, and the sense of scale expands. Living room, dining area, and kitchen merge into one large open space. The central island organizes circulation. Natural tones balance luxury with warmth. There's no fragmentation here. Everything is oriented toward the ocean. And then comes the defining moment. A massive sliding door that almost disappears completely. The interior stops being interior. The house breathes. On the right side, a compact yet functional guest bathroom. Then the first secondary bedroom, complete with its own bathroom and direct outdoor access. Behind it, a private gym. Because living by the ocean is also about well-being. On the left side, the layout repeats. Another secondary bedroom with a private bathroom. Behind it, the laundry and pantry, with independent exterior access. No crossing through social areas carrying groceries or laundry. Clear separation between service and experience. Efficient design. But everything converges toward one final destination. The pool deck, every bedroom, the living room, The dining area, all open outward. An outdoor kitchen extends the social experience. And finally, the infinity pool. The water merges with the ocean. The horizon dissolves. Here, architecture doesn't compete with the landscape. It frames it. And that's when you understand how a beach house truly works. It's not just about aesthetics. It's technical operation. It's intelligent circulation. It's strategic separation of spaces. It's controlled openness. It's designing for climate, designing for maintenance, designing for the horizon. When all of that aligns, the house stops being an object and becomes a stage for coastal living. If you're interested in understanding how projects like this are designed step by step, subscribe to the channel. Here we break down real architecture, real decisions, and how every blueprint becomes an experience. I'll see you in the next walkthrough.